So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
La alineación de hoy será...
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, we're on the way. Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a goal kick. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Modric. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodrigo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Real chance! Oh, it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
En el minuto 20
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eder Militao. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. So, what can they make of this? Rodrigo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Oh, that was expansive and
the shot! Played back in. Big header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passes short and sharp. There's the hit! Modric.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's gone behind for a goal kick. Eder Militao. Modric. He is starved of space and time. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Modric is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And here's Rodrigo. That's Valverde. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Great position. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And they win it back again. Alaba. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the ball is out of play. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Eder Militao. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga calmly anticipates. And it's lofted through here. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Valverde succumbs to the pressure. Budimir. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
What a terrible pass. Rodrigo. That's an errant pass. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Valverde. Now Modric. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And important...
Oh, smashing header! Rodrigo gets flagged offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. Valverde. Rudiger. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Shifted upfield. Out of play for a goal kick. Valverde. Played over towards the opposite flank. Alaba. Here's Tchouaméni. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a great ball. Vinicius Junior. And it's Modric. Modric powering forward here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well played. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. And that should get the job done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. Not the most convincing of passes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Hit into the middle. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned.
Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Chouameni.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Alaba. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 65 el dorsal 9.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's in, he's had a shot! It's in! Right back in the game! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Valverde! They want to be quick to recover this. "75 minutes played. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pamplona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now Eder Militao. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Budimir. Rudiger tries to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we're done. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con...
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had it taken off him. Kukçu. Kukçu gets to show off his quick feet. To Aktukolu. The fullback is in acres of space here. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 12 minutes is number 7.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Son Heung-min. Foden. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aktukolu. Aktukolu, can he put it away? And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 17 minutes is number 17.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Benfica clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chowdhury did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Kukçu. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Always onto this. Throw in. Kukçu. Lovely feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This might spell Aktakolu! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kukçu. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Otamendi. Kukçu. Foden running with the ball. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valverde! Valverde! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 49 minutes is number 9, Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Benfica couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well read, nice interception. Kukçu. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Aktukolu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Kane. It's Kane! In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Kukçu. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Played into space out wide. Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kane. And they can counter here. Aktukolu. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kukçu. Benfica finding their passes. Aktukolu. Van Dijk. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kukçu. Aktukolu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aktukolu. Ball played for Kukçu. Chowdhury producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shifted upfield. Foden. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution in progress.
Chowdhury. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. And this is Son Heung-min. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Foden.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. Messi! He can get that clear.
Has been indicated.
Kukçu. To Aktukolu. Renato Sanchez. He's been picked out. Out to the left it goes. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to